Good morning, Fordham. My name's Angie Bonato, and today we're going to be making a budget-friendly meal that's tasty and full of nutrients. Today we're making zucchini pizzas. Now this is basically my version of like a stripped-down eggplant parm, but the reason why we're using zucchini is because it's the end of the summer season. There's a lot of zucchinis in the stores that aren't full of pesticides, and if you have a CSA, you probably have a ton of summer squash, and you're probably desperately trying to get rid of it, like I am. So let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven. So you're going to set that to about 350 degrees, and then we're going to move on to slicing our vegetables. So you're going to wash them first just to get all the pesticides off. And then you're going to cut off each end and slice them lengthwise. When you're done with that, you're going to place them in your pan of choice. Drizzle them with some olive oil and add some salt and pepper. Then we're going to sprinkle a few breadcrumbs on top. Just give them a nice little crunch. You're going to pop them in the oven, and then it's time to make the sauce. So the sauce contains a 1/4 cup of olive oil of your choice, 1 can of tomato paste, and a lot of garlic and onion. So what you're going to do first is drizzle some olive oil in the pan and add some garlic and onion. Let them caramelize a little bit to not get too burnt. And then you're going to add the olive oil and the tomato paste at the same time. A little tip, what I like to do to get all the tomato paste out is I like to put a little water in the can, swish it around, and pour it back in. Make sure the sauce is not too thick. The tomato paste is going to need about like 5 minutes of simmering just so it can caramelize and get a little bit of a deeper flavor. But once that's done, you can just take it off the stove and it'll be totally fine. Once your zucchini is done, or your eggplant, you're going to pull it out, set it on the stove, and you're going to, being very careful of course, spread some tomato paste on it. And then you're going to add your shredded mozzarella cheese on top and pop it back in the oven. You can actually hit the broil button, take it off 350 and move it to the broil button. That will get the cheese a little crispier. After that, you're going to pull it out and it will be done. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that tasty, budget-friendly tutorial. Again, my name's Angie Bonato. I'll see you guys next week. Back to you guys on the couch.